Hello, this is 187 Last Word and Frag Units Kingy back with the Reckless Rockets tournament. This time it is Petron Master versus me versus 187 Last Word. It's round 4 of the lower bracket, and we're on the European server, both playing with like 110 ping with packet lag, because we decided that UNet, since it behaved so weird, is not an option anymore. And I got really lucky at that first flag drop. I killed him in the center of the map, and it immediately fell off. And yeah, there is hardly a better game start.
Yeah, lucky for you. Sadly, we are unable to cast the previous match between Weedy and Master simply because, neither of the players could establish a proper demo record, and therefore we just have to, we have to cope with it. And
Yeah.
Master won the game versus Weedy, therefore he's playing LastWord.
Yeah. It's mentioned that none of us really chose Slime Arena because I was so happy that we finally can have a match that I said kind of don't care, and it counts as my map choice since I let Master then choose the next map.
Yeah, the tournament is taking way too long now. We
Yeah.
planned for it 4 weeks, and now we are like up to 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Not everything went as planned, but we'll try to improve.
Yeah. The suicided there to grab the flag behind him quickly.
Yeah, Master didn't notice it fast enough, and there you are taking off.
Yeah, of course, with 120 ping, people will hardly die at the first shot, and you see him making a takeoff now. So there'll be a lot of these takeoffs.
Yeah. What I notice is that Master goes a lot for mid-airs. Even when you're on the ground, he just, he thinks that you will jump the next second and aims in the air. I think, he does that a lot. And it's actually pretty easy to abuse when you know that he will always shoot in the air to stay on the ground. I didn't get why. Yeah, but how did you frag him with the frag before? I mean, it was hardly more than 50 damage there again. Yeah, I guess that's just 110 ping there for you, or for him.
Well, I guess I'm just a good aimer.
Oh, you disabled gore and blood in your UT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Since we are watching a demo from you now, we don't see the hits either indicated by blood. Therefore, it's a little bit more difficult to know if you hit your enemy, and you have to listen to the screams and yells.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You hear these screams from the enemy when he gets hit, so eventually I adapted to that, so I don't really need to see blood to know if I hit somebody.
Yeah, and you bug a lot of single rockets there.
I don't know. I mean, of course, with both players having 120 ping, it's a lot of, or some weird stuff at least occurs, but I didn't think it was that bad.
And now both of you are just jumping around, pretty clueless. At least from my perspective.
It's called, watching out a bit. I mean, with a ping that high, you can't just throw yourself into your enemy's face all the time.
Sadly. And Master did a huge mistake. They're just letting you capture the flag. I don't know why he did that.
And
yeah, I know.
Also wanted to mention that I was trying to get a 7-0 here to demoralize him. I didn't quite make it, as he just kept. And that's also why I don't really risk that much, and he fell down there.
Unlucky for Master.
Yeah, with that high ping, it's hard to get up again. And you see, I'm trying to make it as aggressive as possible with some front dodges, but you can't always do that.
Yeah, what I don't like when both players are jumping around for like 30 seconds. I feel it's like, it's just the one player that gets more luck in the next shot that makes the frag and the capture. And I don't like that.
Yeah, well, then you just, I don't know.
Well, that's why I mostly just jump into the face of my opponent because it's, it breaks this slow and boring, uh, yeah, fight.
Yeah.
And, well,
Okay, so I won the first game 7-1, and as I mentioned before, I let Master choose the next map, and I think it's gonna be Thorns.
I guess this will be a more exciting game simply because Master is more used to thorns, therefore, yeah,
Yeah.
we will see.
Yeah.